self-awareness treatment. And he told me that part of the treatment, had to ask 3 people who knew him well to write about him, to describe him in as much detail as they can about his personality, his behavior, etc. When he told me that, I thought to myself, why? Why would you go and ask someone else? I mean, each person knows himself the best. Why do I need to go, especially if it's a treatment for self-awareness, why do I need to ask someone else who I am? The more I thought of it, I understood that it's really important, because each one of us in our personality, there's a part that we're not aware of. Now, this unaware part of our personality, we can't fix, right? I mean, if there's something good there, we don't know to push it forward, push it, and if there's something that's bad, we don't know to fix it. The only way that we can push ourselves forwards in life as much as possible is if we take this unaware part of our personality and make it smaller. Make as many things as we can in our awareness, not in our unawareness. Now, when I'm talking about our unaware and awareness, I'm not talking about in our brain. I'm talking about things that we do. Many studies have shown that more than 90% of the things that we do on a daily basis, we do without thinking about them. We drive the car to work. Do we really notice when we press the brakes, when we press the gas, when we go up a gear, put down a gear? Do we really notice each detail, each thing that we do? The truth is that no. And it's not only in the car, it's everywhere, it's all day. More than 90% of the things that we do, we don't notice. And the only way that we can push ourselves forwards and become better people is by other people who are looking from the outside, who notice the things, the details that we sometimes don't notice, when they let us know. That's good, perfect. That's bad, needs fixing. We must use people around us to make the unaware part of our personality as small as possible. Now, as I got to this understanding, it solved for me a big question that I had about our parasha. Our parasha, Parashat Balak, 85% of the parasha is talking about Am Yisrael. Am Yisrael is the subject, but Am Yisrael has nothing to do with it. Balak is the king of Moab, calls Bilam to come and curse Am Yisrael. Bilam sees Israel and blesses them instead of cursing them. Am Yisrael had nothing to do with it. We were just sitting in the desert. Why is this written in the Torah? A whole parasha, almost a whole parasha. But that's exactly the point. Bilam was a very special person. Chazal tell us in the Gemara that Bilam knew how to pay attention to small details. So small that he knew when was the only moment on a daily basis that Hashem would be angry. And that's the second that he wanted to curse Am Yisrael. It didn't work. Hashem wanted someone like Bilam, who knows to pay attention to details, to come and describe Am Yisrael from the outside. To tell us what he sees. What are the good things and the bad things that you can say about Am Yisrael? Now this is very important, because how many good things that Bilam said about us, we might have never known about them, never paid attention to them, if not Bilam would have told us. Would we have known how important it is that we have tzniut between our houses? Matovu alecha Yaakov? And we can go through all Bilam's nevuot, one after the other, and say, did we have the opportunity to pay attention? Would we notice this? That's why Hashem put Parashat Balak in the Torah, so that we, each one as a personality, and Am Yisrael as a public, we could know ourselves better. Now, the more I thought of it, I understood you don't have to wait for a treatment or once a year to read Parashat Balak to use this principle. We can do it all the time. All we need is a close friend or a family member that we know that they can understand reality and tell us what they see. We must use this. The only way for us to push ourselves forwards is by taking the unaware part of our personality and making it smaller, shrinking it as much as we can. And to do that, we have to use other people who are not us to describe ourselves, our pros and our cons. And that's the only way we can move further and further forwards in our own lives.